It's hard. There's aspects that I've loved about all of them for different reasons. I feel like the first one was so overwhelming, but I was just learning so much. It was like, a lot going on. And then 3 and 4 were so good because I really was at a point where I've really got to know the character now, and I can not worry so much or as much about performance because the fans were so kind and complimentary of the work we did in 1 and 2. But then we shot that during like COVID, and we had some strict COVID regulations, so that wasn't too enjoyable for that reason. So yeah, I feel like all of them for slightly different reasons. No, I hope so. I mean, in the other things that I've done, the fans have been so supportive, and producers of other things have told me, have said like they've reshared and they've done half the kind of promo for us because they really just like want to pick up and do their bit and support everything, and I'm so grateful for that. It really allows me to not have to pick and choose because of other more boring reasons, but I can just pick and choose the films that I would really enjoy to make and love to do, and they give me the freedom to do that. So yeah, eternally grateful to the After fandom, and I hope that they continue to support me, and I believe they will in the other things I do. Yeah, definitely. I think it's such a smart, clever way to make it kind of come back around full circle, and yeah, I think it's really welcomed. I can't wait for the fans to see this one. I think they're gonna love it. But yes, I do think that was so cool how his I don't know, without ruining too much, but like his journal turns into what it is, and then yeah, it's really nice, especially when you spend 4 movies and 4 years doing something, for it to come back around to the start and not feel like we're just trailing off. It's like it's all come full circle, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it would be very interesting. I'm sure it would be similar to Hardin's and just be about my experience on After and how much I've grown as a person and an actor. Maybe how much I've grown and how far I've come, how many different places I've got to travel to, how many people I've got to meet, and how many fans I've got to kind of like interact with. And I guess like there's a group of amazing women in America who have become great friends and raised like mad amount of money for a charity that I like expressed some kind of support for and interest in. And speaking to people about just how their personal life has improved from watching After and making friends and getting over their past traumas and issues. And you set out to be an actor to enjoy the job and pay your bills, and then you realize there's all these amazing other pros that come with it. So yeah, I think positively impacting people's lives with the work is something I never expected, but that might be the thing I'm most proud of, yeah. Ooh, I think again, I know you're saying it will come out after, but something towards the end. Maybe like the bookshop bit, or yeah, I'm gonna go for the bookshop bit. I think that's quite a cool moment. I think it's like nice to know that there's that kind of, he doubts himself. He thinks he's not quite sure whether it was definitely her or not, and I think that's quite a cool little moment. And I know that scene almost kind of tells a story in itself alone. You don't need to know too much about what's going on to kind of know. So I think that might do quite well. I don't even have TikTok, and obviously everything filters through to YouTube and Instagram and all the other apps anyway, but now you've given me an extra reason to maybe grab someone else's phone and do some TikTok digging around the time the film comes out.
Or do you?
No, I think they're probably sick and tired of seeing my face anyway. They don't want to, yeah. But no. Every now and then I get. Do you know what? I still see stuff sometimes. I don't click on it too much, but as much as I don't post on Instagram, I'm still on there every now and then, scrolling through. So yeah. I still see. But now I'm probably gonna pick a friend who's not too sick of me to get them to send me some of the best stuff. Yeah, comedy would be fun. I think we both said how much we love Mr. and Mrs. Smith, so maybe like an action like that. Um, yeah, maybe like we're a little like tag team action duo. That'd be quite cool. I don't know. No, I'm sure I'll watch it again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any plans just yet, and I'm not gonna drag any friends along with me. I don't think. But no, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I have a little screening for friends who do want to see it. But I'll definitely be watching it myself again for sure.